Rockets are out of Houston and into an interconference game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. A baseline J. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Embiid the screen. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Houston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepherd brings to both ends of the floor.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shepherd taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Embiid the screen. Shoots. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Inside. Smith. Can't connect from short range. Here's George. Makes it off the glass.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Shepherd with the ball. Maxey covering. Screen by Smith. And finished off by Shepherd.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Embiid in the corner. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Shepherd. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Smith outside. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Screen by Şengün. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Şengün's got his second basket.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Out to the right wing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Şengün with the bucket.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
And here's Maxey outside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Here's Shepard. Pass to Smith. It's over Oubre. And it's Smith missing. Fires top of the key. A putback. Şengün with the rebound. Nuggets trailed by 3. Here's Shepard. Smith outside. Here's Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Smith. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. The shot will not fall. George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. George up top. Turnaround Jay. It doesn't go for him. For 3, Durant. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And again,
salute everyone, saluting face 100 points, saluting face 100 points.
They look to push in transition at every opportunity.
What's up with you,
I
on?
like the way they play.
We over
They're
here, so
looking
can
to
they
get up
beat?
and down
So
the
with
court.
y'all, I know she playing the game.
Every time, racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Rockets trail by 3. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
On the black
Just
team,
no
first.
chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Screen by Adams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Screen by Adams. Second chance effort. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Over Şengün. Again, Philadelphia.
And he doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team. Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
Here's Oubre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
Here's Shepard. Here's Şengün. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeves.
Embiid. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense
You know I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh, no. Before I let you go.
Yeah, put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. Get a on the news type. Don't screw tight, just said, do crew tight. I got a bad bitch at home, blue type. Take down Megan.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Houston Rockets here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. Now, here's Durant. That one goes in.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Shepard. Outside Durant. Over Trent. Milwaukee with the rebound. From deep, Antetokounmpo. From beyond the arc, and then some. Here's Shepard. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Durant's got 5 now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from outside.
Hey there, Joke 3 on waving hand, medium dark skin tone.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
Hey Joker, kid Joker, Joker.
Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Hey.
I ain't no cheat, y'all. Playing the game. Yeah, I'm hurt.
Hi, Shawwinder face blowing a kiss.
Yeah, we finna beat this nigga real bad.
I see you, Joke 3R.
On offense here, the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Trent can't hit. From downtown, they get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent. A 3-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 5. KD on the wing. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Shepard. Still without a basket. Back to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Joke 3R, you have a good day, okay? that like button, please, beautiful people, revolving hearts.
Here's Van Vliet. .115 left from the first quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. Back to Adams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Now, here's Trent. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for Milwaukee. Houston leading by 5. Van Vliet left side. And Adams with the slam.
Directing the offense, Fred Van Vliet, the quintessential floor general.
Pass to Giannis. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot's good by Turner.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside. And Green gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
It's going to be ugly for these guys. I hope they don't quit. Watch this shit, y'all.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Here's Shepard in the corner. Smith with it. Ahead. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And Şengün throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Back to Durant. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Şengün's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 13. Trent outside. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. Trent's got 6 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Trent can't hit. Rockets leading by 7. Outside Durant. And Thompson throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Now, here's Trent. 6 points for him. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Şengün. Jacks up a 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
The shot by Turner, no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Hands it from downtown.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Dollar bill, yo. Well, I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond all the crowd. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now. And try your white eyes. I'm just hoping for the moment. Squeezing my back up the time. Getting so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time that sends the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. Oh, I heard it all before. So don't knock at my door. I'm a loser and the user, so
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Inside. Now here's Gobert. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Here's Halliburton. Another shot. Outside Neesmith. The three ball. And Tyrese Halliburton good for three.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard outside. Off target from three-point range. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
There's Neesmith with the three. He buries it from three.
Boy, Pascal Siakam much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
For three, Randall sinks the tray. Randall's got five.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
To the paint. Halliburton outside. Launches a three. Minnesota with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
The three, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Nembhard. Pacers trail by three. Pass to Siakam. From deep. Drops in the three.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Oh, misses the dunk. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Outside, DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Gobert.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Siakam. Called in by DiVincenzo. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
The floor general Conley. Dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Back to Siakam. Now Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Inside. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Nembhard for 3. Rebound Minnesota. The 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Siakam, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 6. To the inside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And the Timberwolves with possession. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. To the paint. Here's Randle. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And Minnesota will go for a different look here.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Pass to Huff. Back to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nesmith. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now Edwards. From outside the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
And here's Edwards outside. Huff pulls it in. Pacers trail by 9. And here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam gets doubled. Back to Nesmith. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Neesmith's got 6 points.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Siakam. Siakam using his length inside.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle. Now
Here JJ, and Mrs. JJ smiling face with open hands.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. And here's Randall. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
On the wing, Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen. Pass to Huff. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. A minute 29 left to the second period. Left side, DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Uncovered. And Indiana again with the bucket. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Wow, how about the offensive performance by Rudy Gobert? This guy feels good right now.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by McConnell.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Toppin with it. Now guarded by McDaniels.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Shepard. Now Toppin. Defended by Gobert. Back to Walker. Toppin outside. Shot clock at 3. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Minnesota. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime.
You heard me. I'm gonna make your head quit, nigga. Watch this sheet.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pacers trail by 6. McConnell right side. Pass to Zubats. Zubats screen. 6 to shoot. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Zubats has gotten his second bucket.
Now this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. They set a pick. Pass to Neesmith. Here's the three. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Left side, Neesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Neesmith. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Halliburton for 3. Oh, Hallie, the Rainmaker.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
To the paint. Here's Gobert.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Siakam for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Siakam's got 10.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Pacers making a change here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
Well, I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Minnesota leading by 7. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Siakam pulls down the board.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now. And when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Over to the wing. Here's Huff. No good on the triple. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Gobert. Gobert working inside.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
To the wing on the left. Up top, Siakam. He's got 10. Outside, Walker. 4 on the clock. Huff. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Huff's got 8.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Pass to Huff. From the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. Pass to Reed. Got a hand on it. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Timberwolves, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Minnesota leading by 5. Right side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Down low. Here's Toppin. Pass to Zubac. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
To the paint. Now here's Zubac. And here's Shepard for three. McDaniels with the rebound. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And some changes here for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton looking over the floor. Here's Huff. That one's good. Nothing but net. Huff's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 8. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Now Randall. Oh, he can't hit it. Siakam. Siakam hits from downtown.
And Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Now Gobert. Yes! Using that window.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Oh, the long ball, no good.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Just in time with the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, impressive footwork down low. And there's the screen. All alone. Yes, sir. That one's good.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, the stuff.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Siakam the screen. Halliburton fires. Can't get the three. Stolen by Siakam. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Edwards fires. Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Now Halliburton. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Outside McDaniels. From deep, the three ball is down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Halliburton, wasting no time. They answer with a three. And Minnesota with possession here. 6-point lead. Randall! Another chance. And an intentional foul right there. Indiana calls timeout. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
Edwards fires. The putback. The putback. How about the activity? So it's Minnesota picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie.
Kick slow flow, shit so tight. Real like my dreadlocks. Cook it up. Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell her like a tight. All of my jeans are say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, she think she might manage her tight. Shot that she was the one I will forever have a boss. The picket said, homie, plain on Muslim tight. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Trust her super in you, so how the my haggle? In the bed, she on her tight. All I want is, I ain't got no tape. Little, measure. Sit right here, my type. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put her, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight, just sad. Crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo type. Take down mega stallions by the crew type.
Text high level my shirt. Rasta type. I lay my dream. Rasta type. About to take a the church. Shell monster type.
She don't speak no English, man, the top type. She put me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
Make 'em say,
I'm the kind of one. So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Here we go.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Smart for three. He drops it from range.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Thanks for coming through, family. 1 all games so far. Now these ninjas is trash, straight butt checks, grinning, squinting face.
James outside. Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Irving, that's good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Reeves with some nice D. James, left side. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Flag. And Ayton pulls it down. Doncic outside. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Here's flag. Again, the miss by Dallas. Doncic feeling it out a bit. For three. Washington grabs the miss. Irving for three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Inside. Here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Waving hand, medium dark skin tone.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Los Angeles with it. James deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by James. Smart's got 5.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Lively. And he gets it to go.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Inside.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on the second one.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
James outside. Oh, kind of mean on that one.
High blow salute.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
So, see.
I wonder how long he's worked on that first.
Man, got right cheating now.
Then you got to bring it to reality.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hayes misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Thompson. Fires from the corner. Counted.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Good work listening to you play.
That's a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with
I got the Lakers. See, I've been winning all damn day. See your brother, say what's up.
Fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into
See this shit. This shit crazy. And the guy,
free throw is good.
Doing my all day. See them now.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. And the And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Hayes. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Hachimura sets a screen. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Laravia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Christie. Back to Middleton. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Flag. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Man, Flag can expect plenty of contact this season. Defenders are going to give him some hard treatment.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Middleton from the outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the middle. Laravia outside. It's stolen. Lays it up and banks it in. Laravia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Hayes. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And here is Irving. To the inside. And that one's good. Bagley's got his first bucket in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Inside. Hayes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Lakers lead by 6. And it's Flag missing. Doncic outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic outside. And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Flag. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Hi everyone, victory hand.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Down low. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. James outside. To the inside. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And that one's good. Flag. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Yeah, and this young kid Flag has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
From deep, here's Doncic. And so it's Dallas with it. Washington with the ball. Picked up by James. And that one's good. Irving.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Here's Doncic. No points yet. Screen by James. James with the focus.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
There's 6 seconds left in the second. Takes a three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got 7.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
James. And it's James with the jam.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Los Angeles leading by 5. On the wing, Reeves fires from deep. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. Has to Flag. On the wing, Irving. Here's Flag, guarded by Doncic. Back to Irving. No good from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The shot by James, no good. To the paint. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And stolen by Reeves. James, right side. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Over Reeves. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 points in the game.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Free throw good from Irving.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
To the middle. Here's Lively. And stolen by Reeves. Here's James. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Ayton with a screen to the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Here's Lively. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Dallas shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And Lively no good on that one. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
To the inside. And it's all tied up. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah.
Let's go out, Dallas.
Staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Inside. James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
From 9 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks it. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Going inside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. The Lakers trail. Kennard outside. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Back to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Down low. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Thompson, no good. On the wing, Reeves. Still no points. Pass to Kennard. Inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's James. Off with the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He buries it from 3.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the inside. Here's Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Middleton. Here's Williams. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thanks. From in deep. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Derek Lively.
Gotta be careful how you guard Aiden. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Williams. Out to Thompson. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
To the paint. And they get it. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And this is how dynamic Aiden can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Flag. Doncic there for the rebound. James outside. He gets it to go off the sweet move.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Flag. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Doncic up top. Here's Reeves. Takes a 3. No, it's off target.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. Yes, indeedy, Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And that one misses. The Mavericks leading. Kyrie, 20 feet away and no problem.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Here's James. Doncic outside. Smart outside. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Irving with it. With the drive. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Doncic left side. On the wing, Smart. Doncic outside. From downtown. The triple drop.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
The try by Irving.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt. Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He knows if he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Doncic hits them both.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So the first one drops. And that brings him within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. To tie it up. Misses the 3. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance.